Okay. Um, I think I got it working. Okay, yep. We're live. We're live. Okay. We are live. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, what is up, guys in the house? And I am back at it again with the live stream. And yes, I am live streaming at 1 o'clock in the morning. I promised you guys a live stream, and I didn't get a chance to do it, so here we are today. If you guys are wondering what I'm looking at my camera to make sure everything's okay. Seems like we're okay. Um, yeah, so if you guys are wondering where I am, this is not usually my usual setup. I'm in the living room at my house, not my grandparents' house. And I'm staying up, guys. So yeah. And for it being my house, I can... Oh, oops. That was my fault, guys. My apologies. Yeah, I can stay up. Eventually I'll go to sleep. It's just, I'm not really tired right now. So yeah, we're back at it again with the Stanley Parable 2. Yeah, I wanted to live stream again, or this game again, because I'm like, I don't want to do any other game right now. Oh yeah, guys, so, new stuff from Fortnite released. Not new, but old stuff, like Star Wars stuff released. Okay. And this is new right here. The epilogue. I kind of want to try it, but I actually been looking up new endings. And apparently there's like been a couple endings I have not tried yet. So, give me just a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, there's actually an ending that I never tried. Actually, let's begin the game right now. We'll do the epilogue, I think after this. Maybe I should have done it now just to get it done and over with. I don't even know what it is. I have no idea what it is. But, yeah. So... Okay, we know the drill. Yep.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Just hanging out my TV. Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, we do take the bucket.
One man, one bucket. One chance to seize their destiny to...
Oh, actually, you know what? No. Let's actually try the other one first. So apparently this ending is where we go down to the ventilation shaft, but without the bucket. So let's actually see what that's about.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep, we all know the routine. And I'm trying to speak low because I actually do have neighbors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And yes, my nose is actually still running.
Truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
For sure.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so yes, we gotta go here. and then down the vent without the bucket. Because last time we actually went with the bucket, but we never done it without the bucket. So let's see.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Okay, so yeah, there was that. And I think that's it. Yeah, so pretty quick. Alright. So now I hear that there was another secret.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So simply, all we have to do, close this door and close this door.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley.
I think they say exit out.
Ah, no, apparently not.
I was just going to throw in with the bucket.
It's bucket time.
Hold on, let's try that again. But this time enter in with the bucket. Probably not going to be any different, maybe. I don't know. So we're going to try it. Yeah, so... Actually...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply...
It's bucket time.
Stanley took the bucket with him into this little hallway and closed the doors.
Okay, it is different.
This was their hideout. No one would ever find them here. Of course, no one would ever find them anyway because everyone was missing. But Stanley chose to ignore this fact and instead focus on how cool the hideout was. Just him and the bucket. Two renegade heroes against the world, inside their secret, undetectable hideout, here, next to room 417. What a treat.
Okay, now?
Ah, no, apparently not.
Okay, I like this game a little bit because there's so much dialogue and so much to explore. Like, so much new stuff. Alright, we got all the figurines. Trying to think about what we gotta do now. Let me, look at the description of this video. Yes, I'm using the video. Don't judge me, guys. Okay. Oh, come on. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go help out my mom with some groceries, and I will. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. So the next ending that we're going to do is let me see. Man, what the hell? Come on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Next ending. Hang on, as I'm looking. Oh yeah, so there's the escape pod ending with the bucket. So I guess we'll try that.
It's bucket time.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yes, so we all know how the escape pod ending works. So
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
That was my mom. So there's that. She might need more help because she did give me a tap. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So yeah, anyways, what was it? Oh yeah. Alright, so now we're doing the boss's office.
Stepping.
Alright, this is it guys. So now we're about to go to the escape pod with the bucket. Alright. What the hell? The hell? That's on. Huh. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna go back all the way towards there and go to the escape pod with the bucket this time. So obviously I don't know what's going to happen, so okay, yeah. Volume's up. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so I guess we're supposed to keep going up and up and up until we reach towards the escape pod ending. After the escape pod ending, I don't know. I guess we'll look at the epilogue and just see what that's like. I haven't seen that yet, so... If you guys are wondering, I'm actually sitting on the floor. Setup's not exactly the greatest, but I promise you guys the setup will be a little bit more better. So yeah, here we go. I can actually see the room. Okay. Let's just see how this will turn out. Yo, it's different. Our hands. Oh, I feel bad for Stanley. Wow. Okay, noise. Well, okay. That was, interesting. Yeah, I've been looking up endings 24/7. Hang on, guys. Wait, so apparently there's actually...
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Wait, where's the bucket? Wait, where's the bucket? What? Guys, where's the... What? Hang on. Wait, I need the bucket for this one. Oh, man, I hate my nose right now. Okay. Alright.
just to let you know, there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Replacement? That's weird.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, so I'm really trying to look here, guys. I really am. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Let me blow my nose real quick.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
It's bucket time.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
No. I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost.
Why don't you put 20 bucket touches into door 417?
20 bucket touches. Okay.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
Okay, now saying bucket. Okay.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love. Now back to door number 437.
He sounds so more calmer instead of like energetic.
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. Why don't you rub the bucket on it a bit? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
Oh my good lord.
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
Why do I feel like this is weird?
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430. Yes, we did it. Wow, that felt amazing. You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience.
Hang on, guys. Okay, let's actually quit to the menu. I think we just about done everything. Now we gotta play the epilogue. Let's try that. I wonder if this is like really different. Okay, epilogue. Let's do this. Epilogue. Many, many years later. Alright, let me turn up just a teeny bit, not a lot. What? Oh, the epilogue. Okay, wait. Wait, I thought... Oh, okay, epilogue means right after. Like, after the game. Or after the movie or something like that. But a prologue is before. I thought this was before. Oh my god. Epilogue. Okay. Oh, what the... Oh, look at the moon. Beautiful. Hang on, guys. I'm seeing if I can try to get the camera so where it can... I think I can put it right on here on top of my TV. Because I like to stand playing up, or stand up while I'm playing and whatnot. Ah, dang it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Those are balloons, by the way. Seemed like Stanley was walking for days. What? No. No, it's the memory house. Is it? Hey, look. It's a porta potty. Damn. It's the memory house. This Cookies Nine's blog. Okay, let's read this. Reveal the Stanley Parable 2. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel, where the first game teaming with originally the Stanley Parable 2 was dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base, rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable. The sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole, who cares? Where are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from the Stanley Parable 1? Like the adventure line. Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. A well refrained from. Cat dog porn. Wow. Okay then. Well. Oh, come on. Stanley Parables developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. I'm not going to read all of it. Okay. I'm pressing all the buttons. Just all of them. Is this supposed to be an Easter egg? I can't tell.
Stanley.
It actually says your name.
Jim. Stanley.
So many figurines. Oh, scary. What's this? A computer? Hello. Oh! It's this guy! It's nice to see you. Hi, good to see you too, man. What's up? It was terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Yeah, you're right. Did you read about what the developer said? Yes, I did. I managed to read it just a little bit quick. What nonsense. Yeah, exactly. Stanley Parable is not sacred. We don't need to protect it. No. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Well, okay then. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it back into the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together we were going to make the Stanley Parable 3. Good lord, dude. I've already had enough endings with Stanley Parable 2. It's simple. It's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also really need dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together. Try to make new title for a game. Okay. Forgotten Circles. Oh, yo. Stanley's Tiny Baby Pirate Treasure. I think it needs to be Stanley versus Baby. That's all I can see it as, dude, because, like, that's... Oh, man. That's the best title I've ever seen in my life. Forgotten Baby. Yeah, let's do that. Stanley Parable 3. Stanley versus Baby. It's absurd, but I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of sequel by 1, then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way the Stanley Parable will never end. Oh, come on, man. Nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content recycled again and again and again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it. But I want... Let's do it. A new sequel every time you start the game. Give you the broken trophy, did he? I expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The trophy machine is all fixed. See, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're gonna keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. Is this Parable? Oh, God. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. It is actually currently 1... Okay, it's currently... I'm gonna wait until it actually hits 140. Stupid nose. Any day now. Come on. There's no way it's taking this long. How long has it been? 1:39. Okay. We're good. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. Oh my goodness. Every time. So now it's going to be known as the Stanley Parable 3. What did I just witness? What did I just witness? Okay, let's begin the game. Whoa. I'm not out of frame, guys. I'm just trying to do something real quick.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley was...
Okay, then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's bucket time.
How odd.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Guys, but now we have the bucket. Let's go. We got the bucket. And we did say that we did fix the trophy machine, so everything might be different.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Is that?
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. A reimagining of...
Is that the TV? That was weird. Alright. Thought someone was outside. I was about to say, is that Scott Cawthon?
The game for consoles and home computers.
That's
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
It really sounds like him.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Or not Scott Cawthon, but it sounds like the guy that did the announcer voice in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Wait, Stanley. I've just now realized. That bucket you're holding, it's the bucket I've been working on for my sequel. How did you get your hands on it? Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already? This makes no sense at all.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel?
No.
I don't remember doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order.
Let's just see the new content, man.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
And we used up all the jumps.
The infinite hole, the giant door. Did you see them already? Stanley, none of them are ready yet.
What are
I'm
you
still
talking
developing
about?
them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting? Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be? Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
Yeah, okay.
Wait, if you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly. Yes, you carrying the bucket with you everywhere is out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable! Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you, clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket. I win, 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 I win.
Don't tell me that's it. No, that's not it, is it? No, wait, that can't be it. Because remember, the narrator did do that glowing sign where he made his new content. That can't be it. Can't be.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. bucket time.
That wasn't there. Okay, well now things are definitely changing. Okay, return to the Stanley Parable Expo Hall. Something's definitely changed. Perhaps maybe the voice will be different again, and maybe the narrator will not say anything now? Who knows? Who knows? We started all the way here? Alright, towards the elevator.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Okay, but this time we actually have the bucket with us.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as... Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to... Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine... Jim. All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on? Jim. See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name the button says, but no. Instead... I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
I love this game. It's so good.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the...
too bad it's already been invented.
Well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay, so... From what I remember... Yes, let's go here. We're going to the achievement place. Stanley.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see,
So
you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Alright.
As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the trophy?
Dude, we got it.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure. Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Hang on, guys. New content. Okay, so wait, apparently now there's actually... Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on. What is going on with that? Okay, so apparently now we have to go to this one room.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Sorry about that, guys. Oh. I don't know what happened. I just started to sneeze all of a sudden. Setting world campaign. What the? So wait, how do you get that open? Alright, I don't know what that's about, but... Okay, so apparently... This should be the last place we actually have to go. The reassurance bucket. It's different.
Wait, there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh
Let's
no,
go.
the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me? Stanley! Oh, thank God. I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
The do? We don't have the bucket no more, so there has to be something else new that we can do. Let me look at the ending real quick. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Um, and that should be it, guys. I think that's all the endings. Oh no, actually, you know what? I want to check that out real quick before I even try.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, alright, let's try it. The epilogue for this. Probably gonna be the same. Maybe. Yep, exact same thing. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.